We tune into our favorite radio stations, and we're always sure to watch our favorite television shows. Well, it's Tuesday, and it's time to tune into you. I am Guru Nishan, and this is your weekly source for learning how to light yourself up and turn yourself on with mind, body, and breath technology to handle the pressure of modern times.
To actually share with you a practice dealing with self-worth. And self-worth is housed in the lower part of the physical anatomy. It's housed in the lower energy centers, the first and second chakra. And it's a very, very difficult one to excavate because oftentimes before we're verbal, so when we're pre-verbal, there's so much abuse and trauma that a lot of us endure that really affects our own self-esteem and our own self-worth. And so many of us, I'd say majority of us, have stuff that we need to unwind, unpack, and reprogram when it comes to our own sense of worthiness and knowing our worth. And oftentimes as we're evolving and we're calling in our divine right partners and our divine right work and our sense of purpose, and we want our work to get out into the world, the primary area that we really need to work on is the inner world of self-worth, because we can't fully open up to receive all of the abundance and all the bounty and all the good and all the ease and all the flow and all the simplicity that is available in our lives until we really get this self-worth stuff worked out. Now, to say that it's one meditation and you got it down, no, it doesn't work like that. We're talking about layers and layers and layers. And so as you excavate into one layer of yourself, you might find there's a whole bunch of stuff that you have to work through. And that could be a short or a very long, many-year process. And then you might reach down to another level, and then you might reach down to another level. So it's understanding it's like levels of the earth. There's different layers of the earth's surface, and as you go into the different layers of the earth, you're hitting different elements. And it's the same thing within the physical body and within the human domain, because we are earth. We are a microcosm of that same universe. So dealing with self-worth really unpacks a lot of unexpressed emotional garbage, a lot of anger that has been not expressed, a lot of resentments, and resentment often brews when we haven't expressed how we really feel. So a lot of resentments in there, a lot of fears in there, especially because worth has a lot to do with all the ways that we've been shamed. So we can't really, again, call in all the desires that we want in our life until we wade through all of the shame and all the stuff that's preventing us from really accessing that deep sense of internal power and rooting into ourselves from that place versus looking for other people to do things that then reinforce our own sense of worth or sense of self-esteem. So anyway, enough jabbering on that topic. If you have more questions on that, feel free to just reach out. So this practice is a little bit longer than we normally do, but we're going to rock it out anyway. It's not that much longer. It's just a few minutes longer. And it's not easy. So what you're going to find really fast is that this breath is going to start to numb. Like you're going to feel fuzzies, and you might feel numb in your face or through your chest. The diaphragm really starts to work. And so again, unexpressed, unresolved emotional issues are going to start to come to the surface. And that can be very uncomfortable sometimes. But don't worry about it. I want you to get comfortable being uncomfortable. I want you to get comfortable in these sensations where your mind is telling you things are not going to be good, things are going to be crazy, what's happening to me, and all that uncertainty that the mind is offering you. And what I want you to do in those moments is just stay with the breath. Don't stop breathing. Just do the best you can to stay in it, okay? Stay in it, stay in it. So every time you want to stop, I want you to hear my voice and you just say, I'm going to keep up. I'm going to do the best I can. Remember, this is about you excavating anything within you that is not in purity, in connectivity with who you truly are, not the programs, Not the imprints, not the blueprints, not all the stuff that you witnessed that was toxic growing up. Just getting back to the truth of who you are. And that's not easy stuff to do. It sounds so good and juicy, but it's just not easy. So we have to get comfortable being uncomfortable so we can get down to the deep, dark, and dirty places where we can start turning the light on in our own darkness and start illuminating our own path. All right, so how's this going to work? You're going to sit up nice and straight. Doesn't matter if you're in a chair or if you're on the ground. I want you to put the right hand into the left hand, and you're just kind of holding this posture and kind of just like that, okay? Thumbs are just touching the other side of the hand, and you're just holding this posture. You're going to tighten the lips into a sharp O mouth, and I want you to really keep that O mouth tight. It really affects the nerve plexus that come into the lips. And you're going to inhale through the O mouth, and you're going to exhale forcefully through the O mouth like a cannon breath. So it's an in cannon breath, out cannon breath, in cannon breath, out cannon breath. So cannon breath is like this. So you're literally using all these muscles to create internal fire to burn up anything within you that is not in alignment with your true self. Any part of you that doesn't think good about yourself, isn't ready to receive, isn't living in the fullness and honor of who you truly are. Okay? So, eyes closed. Actually, you're looking down at the tip of the nose on this one. So looking down at the tip of the nose. And I was going to check the time. Okay, there we go. And let's begin. Each breath should be about a second in, a second out. I know it's getting intense. Stay with it. Let the vibrations vibrate you. Stay with the breath. When it gets harder, power up the breath. Let the fire burn up all that's inside of you that's not who you truly are. Keep the breath forceful. Keep your lips strong. Strong O mouth. You're almost there. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath. Sustain the posture. Breathe normally through the nose. Sit still, hold the posture, and I want you to mentally vibrate to yourself. I am beautiful. I am innocent. I am innocent. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I am innocent. I am innocent. I am beautiful. Mentally recite it to yourself. I am beautiful. I am innocent. I am innocent. I am beautiful. Repeat to yourself. I am beautiful. I am innocent. I am innocent. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I am innocent. I am innocent. I am beautiful. Repeating to yourself. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Relax the posture. Take a few breaths. Inhale, stretch up. Shake the arms out. Shake your body out. Woo! Whoa! I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I felt this buzzing on the top of my head. It's pretty intense. I want to hear from you, so go ahead and comment at below this video and let me know how it went for you. You can comment on my blog or on my YouTube channel. And I want to hear just kind of like what came up for you, because oftentimes this can be a very emotional experience. Really old residue, old unprocessed emotions can start moving through us. And it's really the power of using our breath, the power of the breath to heal yourself, to cleanse yourself, to reconnect yourself. You have that much power. So I hope that you tune in and practice these on a regular basis, not just when I'm with you, but every day. Find one of these practices and try it every day and see what happens in 40 days. It's pretty amazing stuff. So I wanted to say thank you for tuning in to the Tune Into You Tuesday broadcast with me, Guru Nishan. If you're just learning about me, you can check me out over at my YouTube channel. I don't mean my YouTube channel, I meant my website, gurunishan.com, and be sure to subscribe to my newsletter each week, my weekly rays of light and my daily doses of sunshine. And if you like this video, share it with a friend, pass it on to someone else, let them know that every single Tuesday is a chance to learn practices that help you tune into the most valuable asset that exists on this planet, which is you. No one more valuable than you. So invest in yourself. Take time for yourself. Dedicate energy and attention to yourself because you're worth it. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you next week at the Tune Into You Tuesday broadcast. And until then, look forward to hearing from you. Bye.
Thank you.